Yo, everybody, what's up? What's up? Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? So, okay, it's better like if we go right into action. All right, we are so back. We are so back. I've not been streaming for quite a bit. But it's good to be back to streaming. Also, cause I can feel you guys. Like I can feel the warmth. All right. Um. So yeah, we write on Clash Royale's X, and I've just seen that 18 minutes ago they already announced the new hero, the other new hero, which is the Hero Barbarian Barrel, which like looks great. I mean, just got like way too much hair on the face, like way too much. And it says activate Hero Barbarian Barrel's ability, descending barreling down the lane again. So kind of like the hero goblin just sends another four goblins. This ability technically should make him roll again. I don't know how, like he just spawns another barrel like that, but he'll be doing that. And then we'll see kind of the appearance of a hero barbarian, because hero barbarians aren't yet in the game, but like we'll get to see how they might potentially even look. Because we we also have some great news, like from this article and from this post right here. Might be just starting with this article because it's very just um full of, not very full of things, but like says some really important things, and just react to it. All right. So upcoming changes to Clash Royale. 2 million views, like 2 million views. Over the past few months, we've shared a lot of feedback about progression, heroes, rewards, and overall balance. Some of these changes take time to fully come to life, but we've been listening and working on making Clash Royale even better for all our players. With the new update, we're rolling out a series of meaningful changes we've been working on for 2026. Some have been in development for a while. Others are direct responses to what you've told us. On February 23rd, the next update kicks off some of these changes alongside brand new exciting features. You get the full breakdown and the patch notes when the update goes live. Now let's break it down. And they came up with this image, which shows us quite a bit of things, but it's not the full thing. And on Monday, these things already come in. So Heroes at Arena 5, which I don't quite agree with that. Like getting Heroes at Arena 5 is something that it's a little bit too early in the game, in my opinion. Like they should have like kept it Arena 15, if not just Arena 11 with the legendary. But I think Arena 11 is already just a thing for the legendary cards. So you can't place another thing in Arena 11. And Arena 10 is that kind of like passage arena from, common to legendary. But getting it to 1,300 trophies is a little bit too early on game in the game. Like I think that this is a little bit of, I don't know. We'll get to see how that will go with with new players. But yeah, that's what I purely think. And then I mean, max level cards, you don't get any duplicates until you have at least 60 max level cards. So if you have just one um level 16 card, or if you just have, or if you have even like 20 to 30, it's not going to be a problem for you to get duplicates, because until you have 60 max level cards, which corresponds to half of the cards in the game, you're not going to get duplicates. And if you have over 60 max level cards, you're going to get 90% less the chance to get duplicates. Then in March, these are the other changes mentioned in this image that are coming. So no more random heroes. That is really, really, really good. I mean, until now we used to have the heroes that were random. Like, you could not decide, and it was purely random. Now you can't even decide that. So you're not gonna put that into gambling. Like, you can invest more on the cards that you like, more than just giving it to fate. And with this change from random to chosen, they're gonna get us 200 hero fragments, so a free hero to everybody in the game above Arena 5. Then something is coming back. So Evos are coming back. Finally, after months, Evos are coming back to the game. Like, this is finally something that we wanted. And they're gonna add new cards. They're gonna add new cards, and that is gonna be like really, really good, because the last card we've been having was the Vine spell, and last Evo was Royal Ghost Skarmy. I don't quite remember, but I think it was that. And then they wanted to add heroes, so they went with the first four, and then the other ones, and they started they started adding them to the Pass Royal instead of Evos. So that's another thing. Then one thing that was Jinxie asking for in one of his tweets of how to make Clash great again, he mentioned reduce the slots from 4 to 3. And they did that, like, as he asked. Now it's going to be one Evo slot, one hero slot, and one WoW, meaning like you can have 2 Evos and 1 hero, or two heroes and 1 Evo. So that is going to be more flexible, but still like less than what it is right now at 10,000 trophies, that you can have 2 Evos and 2 heroes. That is going to be, in my opinion, a little better than what it is right now. But we'll see, like, because could even potentially just turn into like a hero overuse. But we'll see, because this change applies also to players that are under 10,000 trophies. So also me, like people like me that are not 10,000 trophies, will get to have this change, which doesn't quite change a lot, but yeah. And 5-star magic lucky chest improvements. So overall, I've been noticing that too. Like, 5-star magic lucky chests weren't great. Like, they weren't as rewarding as the other chest. I mean, you can get like some Evo shards, but it was not as rewarding as people might expect from a 5-star to be. So that is a good thing. So let's recap it down. So On February 23rd is going to be live no more duplicate at max level. The crystal system has felt punishing for many players, especially when receiving duplicate level 16 cards. As a first step to improve this, we're adding stronger safeguards to reduce duplicates until more of your collection is maxed. Starting February 23rd, if you have fewer than 60 max level cards, you will not receive duplicates of max level cards. And if you have more than 60 max level cards, the drop weight of max level cards will be reduced by 90%. That is a huge drop. And that helps even free to play players to just get to kind of max everything and not just have one card getting a lot of duplicates and a lot of useless crystals and the other cards are like level 9. So that is a good thing. Heroes unlock earlier Arena 5, which I repeat, it is too early in the game. But alright. We've seen that unlocking heroes can feel too far away early on, especially for new players. What do new players know about heroes? They just started playing the game. Let them enjoy the game the way it is. I don't get it. Like, if champions unlock really just far in the game, there is a reason for that. So why are heroes different from that? Hero unlock slot will now be available at Arena 5, bringing this feature closer to the start of your journey. We'll continue evaluating how this impacts accessibility and overall progression. Starting from March. So this is coming already on Monday. Starting from March. Deck slot reduction, 4 to 3 slots. We are removing one special slot, reducing the total from 4 to 3. The new standard will be 1 Evo slot, 1 hero slot, and 1 wild slot. Can include either a hero or an Evo. This change will apply to Trophy Road, Ranked, and Challenges. So kind of everything that is kind of focal in the game. Also because merge tactics doesn't work the way every other mode works, and these are the main modes of the game. So you gotta put this change into all of them. The goal is to maintain deck building flexibility while reducing some of the friction created by the current 4-slot setup. That is totally correct. Removing randomness from hero unlocks. Hero unlocks will no longer be random. Players will now be able to choose exactly which hero they want with using their fragments. Because of this change, free random hero unlock event will be updated to support player choice. As part of this update, 75 guaranteed hero fragments will be available in the free pass each season starting from March. Like right now, the hero fragments that are in the pass, since they also removed the hero chests, are now 30, I think. And getting this huge kind of like really good buff is like plus 100% or more. Like it's more than double the current amount of hero fragments that are in the past. So that is good. And since they're going to be boosted in the free pass, I don't know if they're going to be boosted also in Pass Royale, but we're going to see. Unlock a free hero. To support the transition from random to choosing heroes, we will grant 200 hero fragments to all players who have already passed the hero unlock step at Arena 5. Because Arena Heroes at Arena 5 are coming on Monday, and this will come in March. Claimable for 3 months starting mid-March. New evolutions. And new evolution is arriving in April. So we are already like 2 months ahead of as of right now. There will be no evolution in May. Starting in June, we will rotate between heroes, evolutions, and new cards. So we will get to see either a new card in May or just really way ahead. All right. Because this is rotating monthly. So every month, every update is going to be either one of these in rotation. 5-star lucky chest improvements. We've heard that 5-star lucky chests don't always feel as rewarding or exciting as they should, the way that I explained earlier. We'll be sharing detailed improvements soon. Our roadmap moving forward. This isn't everything we have planned for the year. Stay tuned to our socials so you don't miss what's next. We have more exciting things coming. Thank you for being part of the Clash Royale community. Okay, so this article has ended, and then they went on and shared this post right here. All right, this post contained quite a bit of things, like really just full and new. Full and new features and things that are coming to the game, like with the other one. All right, this has new content, so new features, new arenas, and new events. This scares me because now I have my series at 12k trophies. Like, I have to do that thing until I get to 12k trophies. And the cap now is going to be 14k trophies. All right? 14k trophies is something that, like, they raising the thing really just too ahead. But, all right. New social tab. Chat, friendly battles, and friends all in one place. So that means we're going to get chat with friends. Because the chat in Clash Royale right now is just focused on the clan. You can't chat with friends right now. You just purely can't. But that is good. Like, that is going to be good. So all in one place. I don't know if it's gonna be like the top right, the bottom right thing that now it's not there anymore, or if it's gonna be just in the friends button that we have right now. We have now quick play. So scan a QR code to instant match. That is so powerful. Like, let's say I'm live streaming, all right? I can show you like a QR code, and the fastest to scan it gets to 1v1 me, all right? Or just, you meet a person just randomly up the streets if you go touch grass, because that's something rare for Supercell players. But okay. You want to play against someone else, and you don't want to like give in your friendship in game, or you just want to just do a quick match, all right? You just have to scan a QR code. There's no need to just, I have to give you my friendship, but how do we do? I have to send you the link, or it's really just really, really fast. And multiple modes are available in this quick play. So you can either share the link or scan QR code to add new friends. And this scan QR code to add new friends is going to be integrated into Clash Royale and no more with the Supercell ID. That is good. Trophy Road, we already said that 12k is going to be extended up to 14k with 4 new arenas, and rank will adjust to progression, 12k in March and 12.5k in April. Okay. I mean, I don't really care about ranked because I never played, and I don't think that I'll ever be able to play ranked. But alright. Album event. Collect snippets to complete iconic Clash Royale scenes from the last 10 years. So this is an event for the 10-year anniversary of Clash Royale that is coming in March. So we will be able to just collect snippets um, like this to like a sort of album, and it's gonna be like 1. There's a 2 in here. There will be a 3, and it's gonna be. Let me see. Yeah, I can't show you, but okay. Wait a bit. Yo, I'm back. Okay, so we were talking about like yeah, this new event that is gonna like be for the 10-year anniversary in Clash Royale. So we will get the snippets, which we can earn through daily battles, events, or in the shop. So we can either like get in that for free through the daily battles and events, or just pay for it basically in the shop. So if we complete scenes, which I think like, so these are rewards, okay? Like there's a shot of the Royal Pig evolution, like a double chest and rare wild cards. And so these are the scenes. You can get snippets, so like little images of like stickers of individual like year anniversaries. So like first year you get like a set of stickers. Second year you got another set of stickers. And if you complete all 9 years, you're gonna get the hero magic archer for free with his emo and tower skin. And this is said to be exclusive cosmetics, so really good. Going on, we have global tournaments back. Finally, finally. People have been really just wanting to have this back. All right. We all been wanting to have this back. And actually just we actually just started getting that. Like, wait, sorry. We really just actually wanted to get it back. Like, we're gonna have to see if we still pay for gems, but all right. And it's gonna be at Arena 3. So also this one is really early in the game, but I agree with that. Now in the game mode switcher, 5 losses and you're out. So it's like it's always been. Maybe like in the past it was like 3 losses, but now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Level 11 cap, like it's a tournament, so it has to be level 11 capped. And you only use the cards you own. Like you cannot use the cards that you don't own. So like let's say you're Arena 3, you can't use like heroes, legendary cards, um yeah. It will just be limited. All right. Um, no bonus rewards for gems. Like back in the past, you could just kind of pay to get another extra rewards afterwards, the 15 wins. Okay. Now you can't. You can't anymore. You just win and earn the rewards you win. That is very very simple. And you get in the Hall of Fame if you get top 1000. And now we got badges for the global tournaments. That's really, really good. The 10-year anniversary event is going to start on March 27th. So, yeah, this is the quick play, how it's going to show. So, you can either choose like classic 1v1 or just change it. All right. And this is the 14k cap. And the last rewards are going to be like this 5-star, like really the buffed 5-star lucky chest and 200 gems. And it like looks like some jade thing with the chroma, like the chest. I don't know. All right. So this was it. Basically, just still no update to after years. Like, let's look a little bit at the comment. Do I get to 1v1 a Supercell employee by scanning this? Like, that's what I actually thought. What if we scan that? Like, technically, it shouldn't bring us to anything because it's not yet available. But what if we actually go and do that? Yo, 4 million star points. Why, as an 11, am I facing a 14? Fix your game. Where is freaking balance changes? Oh, yeah. More 2025 badges. Well, this is really just good. Okay, so that was it. That was purely it. And I can actually show you a little bit of like the changes maybe that they made to the Supercell creator. Like, let me see if I can show you a little bit of things. Like, let me see. Let me see. Um, hmm. Let me see. Okay. So, I can actually show you this. Like, this. This is gonna be like the new quests, all right, that are gonna be for us creators. So we're gonna earn XP both for like just Supercell Creator Academy things and just performance and on social. So like let's say in one season of Clash Royale, I earn 100 new Instagram followers. I earn 600 XP, or just randomly, like, this is no time, so that is good. 100 new TikTok followers, or 10 new videos in one season. Like, you can earn XP, and that is really good. Then, like, 20 YouTube comments. That is okay. Now this, apart from the 51 tabs that he got, like, in what, Chrome, bro, just use less tabs, bro. So this one, we're gonna be able, like, on how we based on performance and growth, like how every 10 quests completed, we can get a free game pass for us creators. Yo, it's kind of weird question, but how do you multi-stream and have a chat that shows both Twitch and YouTube? So, okay, you now can't really just see it. It's really just hit the chat, and I should actually just move it a little bit up. But let me see if you can. Well, not that much actually. But yeah, I have my chat here. So the chat here is actually just Streamlabs thing. You just go on the Streamlabs website. You just log in with your Twitch or social that you're using for creating content and going live, and you can actually just get a link to put in OBS or whatever platform you're using to stream, and it will show the chat with both the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat if you're multi-streaming. To multi-stream, I use Stream Elements, which lets me multi-stream just by connecting, obviously, the socials that I wanna stream to. Like, if I had to connect my Kick, it'll be like that. Like, I could actually just stream also on Kick, but I'll just doing Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is just purely for live streams, and YouTube to just have a catalog of everything that I do. So live streams, videos, shorts, posts, everything. I was actually talking about, like, the changes that I made to Clash Royale, to Supercell creators, and in less than a quarter of an hour, it's gonna be Brawl Talk time, which is really just hyped, and I'm really just waiting for it, because it's the 100 Brawler reveal. Like, serious. It's really damn cool, because now they brought back the the Brawl Stars lore. It's very interesting how you can have a lot of views on shorts, but your live stream being very low. Yeah, bro. Like, just if let you see one thing, just wait a little bit. Like, here, I'll just show you this. So this is the last 28 days, all right? I got 26,000 views and 69.5 hours of watch time. And in the lifetime, it's more than 200,000 views. But I still like on Twitch right now, let me tell you, it's just literally the two of us, like you and Stream Elements. So really, and total followers that I have on Twitch is just 11. So that's it. But I'll still go on. eventually just get a little bit of luck and just go on, you know, and get a little bit of lucky day and people will join my live stream. Or I'll just obviously get um to to improve my quality, the quality of my videos. Did you say about your live streams on YouTube? Yeah, like bro, I published a shorts, like a short, a TikTok, a reel, and on every platform I actually upload videos to. And I've said I'm live streaming right now, but people just scroll or they will just like the video, watch it through the end, but they're too lazy to just go into the in my bio and press on the link, which is just the link tree. But I get that. I don't get angry for that, but I'll just appreciate more the people that actually come to my live streams. Like you. I just really appreciate that you come because I was literally just talking into the microphone to nobody. But still, like, I will kind of use the footage that I got from that, maybe, to do a long form video talking about what's coming to Clash. But we'll see. So, 10 minutes left. Yo, where's the chat? What are they saying? 10 minutes, what's good? I think you should put like at the end of every short you make a part where the actual background is blurred and you say you go live on Twitch too. Well, that's actually just good. Like a good suggestion and a thing that I could do, but you know, I should review like the whole way that you know, I make out videos, I edit videos cuz I use an AI voice and I think that if you watch at least just one short um you notice that but I mean, it's just really just uh that I have to study a little bit on how to edit. I mean, just put text, not AI saying it. Yeah. I'll just put a text, obviously, like when it says like and follow for blah blah blah. I could just make it blurred and put live streaming every Saturday on Twitch and YouTube, blah blah blah, at this time. Um, and I should little bit like using also Instagram stories for just saying I'm live streaming, I'm doing this video, blah blah blah. But yeah, I mean, obviously, Instagram is the one that I have the least amount of followers. And I think it always be like this. It's always gonna be like that, and uh, I'm not like just sad about it. But the thing is that obviously Instagram is way quicker to just deliver information because you just press a button, you record your video and upload it to the stories. Then like put image, logo of platform, name. Yeah. Yeah, I was imagining like that. Um like I had a little bit of thing up here in the like as a overlay, but it got lost. And I don't have it anymore. So yeah. Now we here watching at Brawl talk in 7 minutes. And the trailer, I don't know if you watch it, but it's not really just giving out a lot of information. Like, yes, but it's really just talk and everything. You actually should make a live streaming showing you edit I think that will be cool. You know what? I mean, I pretty much use my phone to make videos. I never like use my PC for videos. I use it only for live streamings. Even though like I have a really good mic, which I'm using right now to live stream, I have a kind of a dual monitor setup, and second monitor is actually my laptop. And yeah, I had it on my phone on CapCut, just really good. And the captions, the text that is shown on the video is just TikTok generated. Um, and that is why kind of shorts, I can't just, if I continue to do like that, I can't just really schedule them. Like I have one ready and I schedule them. No, I have to first upload it on TikTok. Then once it's uploaded on TikTok, um it's gonna get me saved on my phone the video with the text, and then I can upload it on other social media. CapCut on PC is very good too. Yeah, I know, but like for vertical content, I prefer to use my phone. It's just really quick and I can do actually everywhere. Like there's been times where I actually just did a video at school, let's say. And yeah, even though like for for it to get the video ready to edit, um I have one once I screen record, it has to just um get it saved to my phone, and that gets a little bit of time. And then there's another time frame while I upload it on CapCut, it has to be compressed, and that takes about like 10 minutes or a little bit more sometimes, depends on how how long is the video, and things like that, on how much it weighs in memory capacity. But all right, how much? 4 minutes. So yeah, just another thing that about the Supercell Creator 2.0. I don't know if I can really show you this, but Supercell merch is coming back. So we as content creators are gonna be able to get it shipped at us. I don't know if we get to pay, or just by really just doing quests or just growing on social media we can have this. But I think maybe we will be able also to give it away to our followers. So that is going to be really, really good. And it's going to be on March 2nd. For example, for the weight, it's better on PC. One time, like some months ago, I edited it completely for fun, a 20-minute video. Like you edited a 20-minute video completely for fun with no like such let's say like you didn't want to do anything with that video. Yeah, lol. I mean, I want to get a capture card right now to start recording on OBS, or even like if I had to do videos. Yo, what up? If I had to do videos and like on Clash Royale, but also on Brawl Stars. I wanted to actually just do some videos on Brawl Stars. Because it's coming up a little bit better than what is Clash Royale right now, and it's coming back. And me as a player, I like more Brawl Stars. I've always liked more Brawl Stars. What do you mean a capture card? A capture card is a device where you plug your phone and your PC together, so you can get the screen of your phone connected to OBS, let's say. And since it's connected with a cable, you really just don't get any input lag. So it's instantly shown into OBS, and it also lets you record with that. And it's just really, can't you use something like an app? Yeah, but like apps, you kind of have to pay for the app, and it's like some monthly subscription, so you have to kind of pay for it like once a month, once a year. And a capture card is just a physical thing that you plug the mic, the cable in, so really reduced latency and input lag, and you just always have it. And the free versions are just low quality or sometimes lags, and I just found myself not to really like it. Like, I prefer to have some physical thing that I pay for, but I assure myself to have the bright quality that I want to have. Sorry, I have to drink because my throat is really dehydrated, and it's coming live. Sorry, that much talking like put me on like really dehydrated throat. So let me see if by just reloading that. Okay, so okay, think we can remove the chat and just wait for the Brawl talk. Let me see like if we're gonna get a countdown probably. I'm actually getting back on Rocket League. I actually played since like 2019. That's good. I mean, me, well, yo, I quite never liked, you know, yo, shut up. I quite never liked Rocket League as a game. Like, I played it, but I'm not very good at it, and they just gave up at it. But I've seen the clips. Like, you can do like really good trick shots and be really good at it. But yeah, let's set everything at what it has to be. Volume a little bit higher. All right. 14. And this is actually the longest Brawl Talk ever recorded. 14 minutes. So I'll just shut up and we'll watch it.
Fine. But this one is scary.
In this Brawl Talk, you will see Sirius, the 100th brawler.
And Naja, Finks' employee,
Buff is for another 6 brawler.
A completely new trophy system.
Sands of Time, and Dragons and Fairy skins.
New game modes, improvements to buffies, and more.
So, welcome to Brawl Talk.
Oh, hey, what's up, Marcel?
Greetings, my dear companion Daniel. Look at him, so innocent and powerless. He has no idea that I want to take over Brawl Talk and make the whole world watch me.
Sirius is our 100th brawler. So you know, we had to do something special. Not only is he ultra legendary with a unique playstyle where he can control shadows of other brawlers, he's our first ever villain.
Sirius's backstory is as mysterious as his powers. Rumors say he owned the first ever attraction in Star Park, but he was losing attention once brawling started becoming more popular than his shadow tricks. And now, he's back for revenge.
Sirius' main attack fires 2 projectiles at the same time. A Shadow Strike, which fires in a straight line, and a Star Bomb, which can be manually aimed and deals area damage. Sirius will collect a Brawler Shadow after a certain number of hits. But what are Brawler Shadows?
Sirius steals the essence of brawlers, bending their shadows to his will. His super summons up to 3 Brawler Shadows, which share similar characteristics to their Brawler counterpart, like attacks and health. A Frank Shadow will have
Yo,
more
what?
health than a Leon Shadow, for example.
Shadows will attack enemies and by default will follow Sirius around. But here's the really cool part. Sirius can actually control the Shadow. By aiming his super, he can give them orders like guarding an area or attacking certain enemies.
Is this the start of a Brawl
Bro,
Stars
that is so
arc
OP.
here? Sirius is also launching with his Hypercharge, which summons stronger versions of his Shadows.
And just like Sirius' chaotic nature, we are doing something different for his release event. More information on that closer to his release.
Yo, what is that?
We're heading back to Pyramid Quest with this next brawler. Binks is getting a buddy. Or is it a
Yeah,
rival?
that was
Magic
like
is
kind
a
of
mythic
spoiled.
damage dealer who uses her papercraft snakes to wreak havoc and poison the enemy. Originally hired by Finks to help make the puzzles in Pyramid Quest harder, her good nature led her to help free those trapped by Finks' time warping mischief instead.
With her main attack, Naja holds a jar containing a deadly snake. While the jar is in flight, the snake can be released in any direction. This is extremely useful for hitting enemies behind walls or tricky spots, as well as giving her extremely long range. The jar deals damage while the snake poisons its target.
Yo.
Snake poison can also stack, dealing increased damage over time.
Naja's super, Danger Noodles, unleashes 3 of her paper snakes, which slither a set distance and poison any enemies in an area. Her super can also be aimed, which throws the 3 snakes in a jar to a target location. Naja's Brawler's release event is on this date.
We are getting
Yeah, that's
improvements to
2 days
Buffies
before
and
my
more
birthday.
Buffies. First up, we've got the new Buffies for the Retropolis and Rumble Jungle trios. Crow's Instadot now deals all the remaining poison damage to the poison target and converts it into a shield. With a Buffy, it refreshes
Nah,
the
wait,
poison
what?
damage. Crow's Poison Dagger now throws a kunai that damages,
No,
slows,
they
and
reworked that.
poisons the first enemy hit. With a Buffy, the kunai also bounces to a close target, causing the same effect. Extra Toxic with a Buffy now makes Crow deal more damage for each enemy poisoned. Carrion Crow with a Buffy makes his poison last slightly longer. Crow's Hyper Buffy makes his main attack pierce and return to him while hypercharged.
Bibi's Vitamin Booster with the Buffy charges her home run bar and life steals when hitting a target. Bibi's Extra Sticky now throws a sticky gum at an area that slows enemies. With the Buffy, the slow effect gets stronger the longer the gum
Okay,
stays
I
on
like
the bar.
that.
Bibi's Home Run Buffy gives extra damage on the home run attack. And Batting Stance with the Buffy gives Bibi a shield when she hits an enemy with her super. Bibi's Hyper Buffy makes her attack faster.
Bull's T-Bone Injector now throws a
Okay.
projectile at the target brawler that deals damage and heals Bull on impact. With Buffy, it also marks the
Okay.
opponent for 5 seconds, gaining life steal against it. Bull Stomper now stomps around him, slowing enemies nearby. If enemies are already slowed, it stuns
nah,
instead.
nah, nah.
With Buffy, it also grants movement speed. Bull's Berserker with Buffy instantly charges his super if he takes down a brawler during the star power effect. As for Tough Guy with Buffy, if you take a brawler down during this state, Bull becomes invulnerable for a short period of time.
Yo.
With his Hyper Buffy, his attacks pierce enemies, but deal less damage to enemies further away.
Nita's Bear Paws with the Buffy
Okay.
will cause Bruce to gain more damage for a limited time. Fall Fur with the Buffy will make Bruce invulnerable for a very short time. Nita's Buffed Bear
Both
with me
become
can now
invulnerable.
overheal herself or Bruce. And Hyper Bear with the Buffy will give Nita boosted reload speed when summoning Bruce. With her Hyper Buffy, she fires a longer, faster, and wider attack.
Leon's
Okay.
clone projector now deals minor damage, and with the Buffy, Leon can reactivate the gadget to swap positions with his clone. Lollipop Drop can now be thrown.
I like
With
that with the hyper
Leon
one.
and his allies get boosted movement speed.
They're
in the
boosting
area.
only
Leon's
the
smoke
main
trails with
attacks.
The Buffy deal more damage on the first attack while Leon is invisible. And Invisiheal with the Buffy makes the super last slightly longer. His Hyper Buffy makes his attacks do full damage regardless of the distance he is from the enemy.
Bo's Super Totem can now be thrown. With Buffy, the totem gains more range. As for Tripwire, Bo now fires arrows to trigger his mine, which knock back any brawler in their path. With the Buffy, it increases the range of the mine. Bo's Circling Eagle with the Buffy makes Bo no longer visible when attacking from a bush. As for Snare Bear with the Buffy, it makes the placement of the mines faster. Bo's Hyper Buffy shoots an extra arrow, and all of them have a bigger explosion radius.
And as you remember, if any of these brawlers had a mythic gear, it will be removed and its value refunded back to you. As for Buffy improvements,
Oh.
this new batch of Buffies will come in a new claw machine. Each claw machine will come with the first pull for free. A random Buffy will be
Okay.
available in Mega Quests every month, and there'll be more
Let's
ways
go.
to get coins and power points in our new rush
Yo.
events. More about this later. in the
Coin
video.
Rush and Power Rush.
The new trophy system
has no reset.
It's time to flex
This is what we waited for.
your Brawler prestige.
And show off your skill with new brawler title.
Your path to prestige starts now! Or actually, in the next update. There's a lot of new stuff and changes, so hang tight.
So now, from 0 to 1000 trophies, you will get Brawler cosmetic items. At 250 trophies, you will get a player icon and
Okay.
a crate. At 500, you will get 3 pins. At 750, you will get a 29 gem skin. And when
Let's
you reach
go.
1000 trophies, you will get a gold Brawler title.
Let's
you will notice
go.
that some of these rewards are from records. And this means we are removing these cosmetics from records and making them more accessible for more players. So playing a new Brawler or your favorite ones should feel more rewarding in general. You are also getting more trophies per win, and win streaks go up to plus 10 trophies.
Yo, 13
So
trophies.
pushing trophies should be faster.
But hold on, we know that skillful players want to flex their skills and achievements that nobody else can reach. So let's talk Prestige. Once you get to 1000 trophies, you unlock Prestige 1, and it will change the Brawler icon to a cool, edgy neon one. Also, your 1000 trophies are now saved, and you will never be able to lose them, as after Prestige 1, you will start
Okay.
getting Prestige trophies, and they will also count towards Trophy Road. Once you hit 1000
Okay.
Prestige trophies, you get to Prestige 2.
In Prestige 2, you get your Brawler rank change and a unique player icon. At this point, you have proven you are really good with this Brawler, so this icon will be quite rare to get. And that's a cool achievement and such, but nothing like Prestige 3. For OG players, Prestige 3
This is
would be the
3,000
equivalent of the
trophies
rank
with the same
35
Brawler.
we had years ago. There's no more win streak bonus, no underdog, and matchmaking would try to be as accurate as possible. So if you get to Prestige 3, you are probably one of the best players with that Brawler, and you'll be rewarded with the new Brawler Titan in
Yo.
This is going to be a new permanent system in the game, so it might seem grindy, but remember that trophies do not reset anymore.
After prestiging one Brawler,
Yeah, they do
you will
not
also
get
a new
reset
prestige
anymore.
battle card, and a cooler one if you prestige 25 different Brawlers. And
Yo,
a shinier
what the-
one after you prestige 50. You and everyone else will be able to see all the Brawlers you have prestiged in your
Damn.
Brawler profile.
As for leaderboards, it will be measured by your total trophies plus total prestige trophies and your total number of prestiges. The previous prestige system will be retired and moved
Okay.
as a legacy stat in your player profile.
And lastly, we are also changing how matchmaking works. The trophy system will use
So,
a hidden
there's new
MM.
cards,
This system
battle cards.
is mainly based on your skill and not on your trophies. This means that the further you push, the more skillful your opponents will be. But it doesn't necessarily mean they would have the same number of trophies as you.
This new system will be coming to the game in the next update, which means the current trophy season is going to be shorter, but everyone will get an ultra trophy box as compensation for that. And if you can grind enough season trophies this season, you can get another one.
This is also the last time your trophies will be reset. The trophy season boxes will be removed from the system and now will be given at community events. And of course, there are a lot of changes around trophies, so we might be tweaking and improving the system in upcoming updates.
Gamer time!
Rush events are the new way to get more coins, power points, chaos drops, and even bonus trophies. You just
Chaos
have to press and hold
drops.
this massive button on the game mode selection screen, and once it's activated, every match you play will reward you more. It only lasts for a certain amount of time, so be sure to activate only when you have enough time to play.
And only a suggestion, but you might want to be playing with your friends or in a team to increase your chances of winning.
Okay, the
Our yearly
skins.
tradition of bringing back the Sands of Time skin. We got
Larry and
Sands
Lori
Alpha
finally
Lily,
get an our skin.
Sandwalker Lily, and Night Sands Lily as one of the Brawl Pass skin sets. And Sultan Cordelius, Heated Sultan Cordelius, and Cool Sultan Cordelius as the other skin
Yeah, I don't
set
get why
options.
they
And a
do
reminder that you
two
can get
skins
both
per
skin
two
with the
sets
Brawl
per
Pass
season.
Plus.
Also in Sands of Time, we have Bodyguard BB that swapped her bat for a massive blade. From a sentient video game to a cursed jar, we have Canopic Jar 8-bit. Dynasty Doug, the chillest ruler in the dynasty. And lastly, Magic Lamp Larry and Lori, where Lori becomes an evil genie and Larry gets weird when you rub it.
Now, for the RPG fans out there, we have the Dragons and Fairies team.
Oh.
Fairy Pony and her other two chroma variations are one of the Brawl Pass skin sets if you want something more cute. If you want something edgier, then Dragon Grief and his other chromas might be more your style.
On the fairy side, we still have Fairy Mina, which gives her some nice celestial vibes. And Fairy Frank, which looks like the most majestic creature that has ever stepped on Star Park.
As for the Dragon side, Dragon Macy has her arm in the shape of a dragon, and connected to her heart. And Dragon Grom has all the elements for an edge skin. Dragon wings, edgy purple mask, and a metal armor.
On the topic of dragons, Crow is getting the next Pro Pass skin. It starts like a friendly dragon version of Crow, but then it goes all the way up to an ultimate boss dragon form. It also has 2 chroma variations, Dragon Forge Crow and Ghost Dragon Crow.
Well, just stop it, man.
So it's a
Just stop.
And
hyper
random
skin.
time with Royal Trunks, which is inspired by the Clash Royale lock. Vert Glow
Let's
is
go!
the inverted version of Clover, Inflatable Melody, which is for April Fool's.
Bro,
your
what
thirsty
is
melodious.
this?
And Bruce, Nita?
We
Huh?
have new game modes, modifiers, and more. Starting with Loaded Showdown. Showdown boxes are now replaced with mystery boxes, and they will contain different kinds of power-ups, including
New special items that can be thrown or equipped, like bowling balls, bombs, and a bumper
think this is
card
gonna be
is the
real
first time
fun.
in Brawl Stars.
We will also have new boss fights with different mechanics and special dungeon maps. We have 2 new game modifiers based on Brawler powers. We have the Finks effect in some matches that will stop projectiles for a short time, and moving sandstorms, just like Sandy's.
Treasure Hunt is getting some improvements and coming back to the game, and Samurai Smash is getting a new wrapping around Sirius. Now you have to defeat Brawler Shadows in a team versus team match. Whoever defeats more shadows wins.
Also, this is coming.
Different VFX for shields. White shield when you respawn, yellow shield for damage reduction, and purple shield for when you get extra temporary health.
Pierce got a hypercharge. He fires 2 waves of projectiles, with the second wave dealing 50% less damage. They also pierce brawlers. And you need a friend, because Glover also has a hypercharge. Now he causes fear regardless of the direction he's facing, and it affects everyone around him. Fear targets also take more damage from all sources. Hey everyone, this is going to be my last Brawl talk.
No. No, bro. It can't be. If you're not in a club, join a club.
Forget about it, cuz.
Bro. What?
Jurassic to Star Park. What the hell, guys?
If you're not in a club,
I was not expecting that.
Move, you idiots!
We will always be family, even though we have our separate roads to follow. Get it? Because we're driving cars on a road. That's called a metaphor. It helps the audience understand the story in an artsy way.
I'm not leaving the Brawl Stars team, but I'm moving to a new role. I've been writing stuff for Brawl for a while now, and I'm making it my full-time job. Remember,
Oh.
you can never leave Star Park.
Okay.
Outlaying this freebie.
Move!
Okay, so that was it. That was it. It was really just full of a lot of things. And we're gonna be analyzing
In this
that
Brawl Talk,
again.
You'll see serious.
So, okay. Let me just lower the volume a little bit and we're gonna talk about it. So, there's Sirius, which is the 100th brawler.
The 100th Brawler.
And Naja thinks is
And Naja, which is the 101st brawler, which was already spoiled. And it's just which is part of Fink's trio, and it's another mythic
Love
one.
is for another 6 Brawler.
Just they kind of like changed the VFX for like not the VFX but the visual effects. Also for hypercharges, like this ring is in a new color, the shadow, like the aura thing, it's in a new color, and it like change also the shape of it, so
A
it's
completely
good.
new trophy system.
Sense of Time and Dragons and Fairy
Yeah,
Skin.
okay.
New game modes,
Skins,
improvements to
game
buffets,
modes.
and more.
So,
Just
welcome to Brawl
saw
Talk.
that. So let me
What's
see.
up, Marcel?
Serious.
Not only is he ultra legendary with unique
So let me just put also captions so we catch everything.
play style where he can control shadows of other brawlers,
He can control shadows of other brawlers. And he is ultra legendary. So we'll have to grind 5,500 credits. Bro, we don't have that many credits, but we have that that event, you know, that the event of
He's our
him
first ever villain.
Sirius's
Early
backstory is as
access.
mysterious as his powers. Rumors say he owned the first ever attraction in Star Park, but he was losing attention once brawling started becoming more popular than his shadow tricks. And now, he's back for revenge.
Sirius' main attack fires 2 projectiles at the
So he fires 2 projectiles. One just launching like a dynamite bomb, dynamite, and the other one is just a straight shot.
same time. A shadow
Like you can
strike
see it. All right, like one is doing like that, and one is just directly going to the
fires in
brawler.
a straight line, and a star bomb which can be manually aimed and deals area damage. Sirius will collect the brawler shadow after a certain
So he now generates 2 brawlers,
number of hits.
which
But what are brawler shadows?
Sirius steals the essence of
this is the 3 brawlers that are against him. So probably just the brawlers that are part of the other
brawlers, bending their shadows to his
other squad, you know.
will. His super summons up to 3 brawlers
So it's 1 Charlie and 2 Gales.
which share similar characteristics to their brawler counterpart, like attacks and health. A Frank shadow will have more health
So it's 2 Franks and 1 Leo. So probably just, yeah,
than a Leon shadow, for example.
yeah. Frank Shadow will have more health than a Leon Shadow,
Shadows
obviously.
will attack enemies and by default will follow Sirius around. But here's
So, like, if you don't want to say to them, go here, they'll follow you. And they'll start attacking brawlers once they see them. Obviously, like, we always have to try that. We can't obviously just say it's good, it's that, and blah, blah, blah. But, yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
the really cool part. Sirius
So, what is this indicator right here?
can actually control the shadow. By aiming his super, he can give them orders like guarding
Like 3?
an area
Like this
or
is-
attacking certain enemies.
Is
So
this the
how
start of
many
a Brawl
shadows
Stars
you get?
RTS? Sirius is also launching.
Yo,
Or attacking certain enemies.
Is this the start of a Brawl Stars RTS?
Brawl Craft. Bro, what is that? Bro, what is this, bro? What is that, bro? Like, whatever.
Yeah. Sirius is also launching with his
So that showed us a 3, level 3. And the hypercharge just boosts the shadows.
hypercharge, which
And
summons
he
stronger
is
versions
releasing with the hypercharge. Finally, a brawler releasing already with his hypercharge. But they did this thing also with Kaze, so this is not a thing normalized for all brawlers. Even though they could be doing that, they won't just they just decide every single time to just not release brawlers already with the hypercharge. And I don't understand that. Probably we're just gonna be doing that with the April Brawl Talk. Like,
of his
Hope so.
shadows.
And just like Sirius' chaotic nature, we are doing something different.
yo, how many shadows are in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bro, there are 6 shadows in here. He can spawn up to 3. So the hypercharge must boost them. Or like in this frame, there are 2 series in the game. But
For his release
What?
event. More information on that.
so, yo, what? Okay, this is really cool as a thing. And just win with every brawler. Every single brawler to unlock series. Here is shown a 4-day and 5-hour timer. So it could be really just short event of just 5 days. Yo, what up? Really, really short event of 5 days. But you have to win once at least with every single brawler in the game to get serious. And then after 25, 50, and 75 wins, you're going to be getting also some other secret rewards, which they aren't showing us, and probably will be secret also in game. But this is a really good event, and actually easier than just, going with randoms claiming up chests. This is really cool, and instead of like going pay 60 euros or the equivalent $50 for that. Yeah, no, bro.
Closer to his release.
So
Heading back.
this is the new brawler of Things Trio, which was already kind of spoiled in the Brawlentine event video. We were shown with the chest, so it was quite we were quite spoiled with that. But the shot is really just good. You shot once, and while it's flying, while it's going, you can aim again for where the shot has to go. So you can go like just 360 degrees aim on both times. So you can just hit brawlers behind walls. So this brawler doesn't have like a lot of health, and that is the point.
Make the puzzles in Pyramid Quest harder, her good nature led her to help free those trapped by
Like, look, he is at 26 HP. And since it also poisons the enemy, this is just really life-saving.
Naja holds a jar
And yes, it poisons the
containing a
brawler.
deadly snake. While
Yo, she spawned a snake upon the kill, but I think that is gonna be the star power.
the jar is in flight, the snake can be released in any direction.
Also, like with this Brawl talk, they didn't explain us gadgets as star powers of the new brawlers, but it's
This
gonna
is
be
extremely useful for hitting enemies
thing for content creators.
behind walls or tricky spots, as well as giving her extremely long range. The jar deals damage while the
Yeah, like since you can double the amount of range you can get, is really just long. I don't know if it's Mandy long, but really just far ahead.
snake poisons its target. Snake poison can also stab,
Wait, that pierced through both of them.
dealing increased damage over time.
Naja's super, Danger Noodles, unleashes three
Yeah, with the super,
of
it
the
just
paper
released
snakes,
these
which
three, which upon going to the brawler and doing damage and killing themselves, they release this area effect which damages brawler. I don't know if it poisons
at a
them.
set distance and poison any enemies
Yeah, it also poisons them. So this brawler is like Crow. It just really has poison in every kind of attack.
in an area.
And
Their super
that
can
is
also
good.
be aimed, which throws the three snakes in a jar to a target location. Naja's Brawler's release event is
And the release event is just, as always, like a 10-day event with 14 chests, which is like, since it's a mythic brawler, and 6 safe things and a catalog. So releasing with the mythic skins again, probably like they did not release Glober's mythic skins, and they said they actually just didn't want to go and release new brawlers with mythic skins again, but eventually they just did.
on this date.
Yeah, it is gonna release on March 20th, the early access of Naija, which is 2 days before my birthday. So eventually I'll just go and play it.
We are getting improvements to Buffies and more
So,
Buffies.
New
First
buffies
up,
to
we've got
the Retropolis trio. So Crow, BB, and Bull. And
the
then
new Buffies remaining poison damage and
sorry,
Rumble Jungle.
and this trio, Rumble Jungle trio, which is Leon, Bo, and Nita. So the big, sorry, the big three of the legendary brawlers, the first three legendary brawlers are complete, and also like the first brawlers in the old trophy road are complete, like Shelly, Nita, Colt, Bull, and yeah. Brock still doesn't have it. Dynamite still doesn't have it. Then there's gonna be Bo. There's not Tick, but yeah, we're gonna get that at that point. But it's going into like the good direction of releasing it into trios. So like kind of the lore is also behind that, but it's still random. But at least when they release a new set of Buffies, we still get to have a free Buffy. So
Trios.
I'll just skip all this part because it's really just long and you have to understand it.
Buffy's gear, it will be removed.
Like they remove epic and mythic gears from the brawlers that are gonna get involved into getting a Buffy.
Refunded back to you. As for Buffy improvements, this new batch of Buffies will come in a new claw machine. Each claw machine will come with the first pull for free. A random Buffy.
So there's gonna be a new claw machine, but does that mean you just don't get the chance anymore to get old Buffies, or is it just gonna be like two machines? So you have to just get to decide on which machine you want to spend your resources in. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see. And finally, we have a free Buffy in Mega Quest, and this is free Mega Quest, not like the one at the end, which is Brawl Pass exclusive. So really good.
With Mega Quest every month, and there'll be more ways to get.
And we gonna have Coin Rush and other rushes.
And power points in our new rush events. More about this later in the video.
So Prestige is really good.
It's time to flex.
So
Update. There's a lot of new stuff and changes, so hang tight.
So now, from 0 to 1,000 trophies, you will
wait.
So now, from 0 to...
So, as you are 0, you get wood, so unranked, as we had with the old Brawl Stars Masteries. At 250 trophies, you get the bronze one, with the player icon and the spray of the brawler. Now, the spray of the single brawler wasn't in Masteries, but you could just spend your gems into it or blink. And now they're making it so at trophies, so at that amount of trophies you get cosmetics. So then we have just really few things. All right, we have bronze, silver, gold, and prestige. 1, 2, and 3. And that is really minimal, but I think they just went good on it. Like now you don't have oh, I'm diamond 2, oh, I'm that kind of, like, you just either just say it out loud the amount of trophies you have, or just say I'm bronze, which is a big gap of 250 trophies. So you can either be here, or you can either be here and still be bronze. Doesn't matter.
You will get
then we're gonna get 3 free emotes, which is being the facepalm, which was from Masteries, the epic one, like the final epic one, which is really good, and the laughing one, which, yeah, all right. At 750, you get a 29 gem skin, or bling if that brawler doesn't have it. So it's really just,
brawler cosmetic items.
uh kind of useless. I mean, 29 gem skin, really? But at 1,000 trophies, we're all getting the mastery title. That is really, really good. Because, like, right now you have to play, what, 300 matches with a single brawler to get that mastery title? To get to 1,000 trophies, it doesn't have, like, it doesn't get 300 matches. So, 300 wins, sorry. So, yeah, it's just really gonna be
250
easier.
Trophies, you will get a 29 gem skin, and when you reach 1,000 trophies, you get a gold brawler title. You will
That's what I
notice that
said.
some of these rewards are from records, and this
So,
means we are removing these cosmetics from records and making them more accessible.
so they're still leaving records in the game, but like they're removing the ones with the brawlers wins. So since every single record with this kind of cosmetic, so taking, like, for example, the oak masteries are gonna be removed. So that is another change that will eventually be in the game,
For
I
more
presume.
players. So playing a new brawler or your favorite ones should feel more rewarding in general. You are also getting more trophies per win.
Yeah, we getting more trophies, like plus 13 trophies. I don't know if this is like 3v3 or one like solo showdown, and this is just really, really rewarding. But also plus 10 trophies win streak. And I don't know if this is going to be applied once you reach prestige, or if you or already like at gold, but I think it's going to be prestige. Like, surely it'll be like it, if it's not going to be like that, the whole game is just, go to a fall down. Since a lot of players will get to really high trophies in the least amount of time. So I think they leave this for prestige.
And win streaks go up to plus 10 trophies, so pushing trophies should be faster.
But hold on, we know that skillful players want to flex their skills and achievements that nobody else can reach. So let's talk prestige. Once you get to 1,000 trophies, you unlock Prestige 1, and it will change the brawler icon to a cool, edgy neon one. Also, your 1,000 trophies.
Yeah, I mean, that is really cool. The neon one is really, really designed cool. But I mean, I want it in game right now. The update technically is gonna be on, like, not the week coming right now, but technically the week later. So on the let me check real quick. Yo, it's coming on the 5th of February. So getting back to this.
Trophies are now saved, and you will never be able to lose them, as after.
So once you reach 1,000 trophies, you're not gonna be able to get back like 990 something. You're gonna have that locked. You can't lose trophies anymore once you get to 1,000. So 1,000 prestige 1. Okay, only that.
Prestige 1, you will start getting prestige trophies, and they will also.
And then there's another 1,000 trophies, but that'll be boosted. At least.
also count towards Trophy Road. Once you hit 1,000.
And they'll still continue to count toward the trophy road as they did with the previous seasonal trophies. The ones that are in game right now.
Prestige trophies, you get a
Prestige 2.
In Prestige 2, you get your brawler rank change and a unique player icon. At
This is really good. Really, really good.
this point, you have proven you are really good with this brawler, so this icon will be quite rare.
I mean,
to get.
2,000 trophies with a single brawler,
And that's
but
a cool achievement and such. But nothing like Prestige 3. For OG players,
Really
Prestige 3 will
gold.
be the equivalent of the rank 35 we had years ago.
I mean, not quite the equivalent. I mean, at rank 35, you had you know 1250 trophies, but it required a lot more skill since the matchmaking was really at its best. You know, like you got yourself with people with skillful players against skillful players, and that was it. Like that was really really good. And now you get to you know, sorry, to push for 3000 trophies, but you're gonna get an exclusive title, and it will feel really really just satisfying and rewarding
There's no
once you
more
get
win
that.
streak bonus, no underdog, and matchmaking
No win streak bonus, so no more win streak trophies.
will try to be as accurate as possible. So if you get to Prestige 3, you are
And improve matchmaking. So that is going to be really difficult to get to 3000 trophies. So Prestige 3 on every single brawler. But I mean, eventually with the 100th brawler and 101st brawler, we're going to see 303,000 trophies on a single account. Oh my god.
probably one of the best players with that brawler, and you'll be rewarded with the new brawler Titan in Neon.
This is going to be a new permanent
Yeah, that
system
new
in the
title.
game, so it might seem grindy, but remember that trophies do not reset anymore.
After
Yeah, trophy reset is completely removed. So you can just have a brawler locked at prestige 1 500 trophies, have it there for months, and it will never reset. That is really really good. One of the best changes that they made in the last couple of months.
brawler, you will also get a new Prestige battle card, and a cooler one if you Prestige 25 different brawlers, and a shinier one after you Prestige 50.
Yeah, that is like really just disco-y RGB rainbow battle card. So yeah, eventually like we'll see how it be easy or not to get in the game, but
You and everyone else will be able
this is new, like new battle card. Like you're gonna have the icon, the name, and the Supercell ID like we had, with a QR code next to it. So with friendship, and then this little icon of settings about the battle card is gonna be changed. Even though like I don't think players will notice this little change, and this is gonna like show is gonna be like how the list of the prestige and is gonna be shown in game.
see all the brawlers you have Prestige in your brawler profile.
As for leaderboards, it will be measured by your total trophies plus total prestige trophies and your total number of prestiges.
So this is the new battle card. Like you have all the prestige on top. The most important ones, obviously. Prestige 5, so you can get more than 3. Oh hell nah. We're gonna see like some prestige 20, probably. All right. So the ranked is very more noticeable. The wins are on Showdown and 3v3 as they already did, but really just they put some spotlight on it. The records is down here and just really just an icon, and then the club. I think they made a good job with it, but I don't think this is how it fully shows in game. Also because like we have the favorite brawler, or like is the favorite brawler gonna be in the battle card? Probably just yes.
Previous prestige system will be retired and moved as a legacy stat in your player profile.
And lastly, we are also changing how matchmaking works. The trophy system will use a hidden MMR. This system is mainly based on your skill and not on your trophies. This means that the further you push, the more skillful your opponents will be. But it doesn't necessarily mean they would have the same number of trophies as you.
This new system will be coming to the game in the next update.
So if you're really, really, really good at the game, and let's say you have 90k trophies, you can still like go against like, let's say, Symantec from Humble, which has like 30k trophies and is one of the best players in the world. So yeah.
Which means the current trophy season is going to be shorter, but everyone will get an ultra trophy box as compensation for that. And if you can grind enough season trophies this season, you can get another one.
This is also the last time your trophies will be reset.
Yeah,
The
we
trophy
all get
season
in
boxes will be removed from the
a free
system
box.
and now will be given at community events. And of course,
Yeah, they'd only be given at community events and not be given at the end of every season, since we not getting any reset.
there are a lot of changes around trophies, so we might be tweaking and improving the system in upcoming updates.
Gamer time.
Rush events are the
We got rush events again, like they did with the Candy Rush, but now it's gonna be for resources, so really, really more useful and really, really just be ready for just any update, since it's resource based and not event based.
new way to get more coins, power points, chaos
So coins, power points,
Drops.
chaos drops. So win chaos drops for 5 minutes, which is really, really short time frame, like a couple of matches, but you're gonna be able to win extra chaos drops. So that is really, really good if you win the match, I think.
and even bonus trophies.
And double trophies for 20 minutes is really ahead. I mean, let's say you're pushing Prestige 3. This is really just useful, since you get boosted trophies for the Prestige and boosted trophies with this rush. It's really going to be like broken.
You just have to press and hold this massive button on the game mode selection screen, and once it's activated, every match you play will reward you more. It only lasts for a certain
Yeah, like 20 trophies up here on a Sova Frank.
amount of time, so be sure to activate only when you have enough time to play.
And
Yeah,
only a suggestion,
obviously.
you might want to be playing with your friends or in a team to increase your chances
To
of
increase
winning.
your chances of winning.
Our
Okay, the
yearly
new
tradition of
new skins. Okay, the Larry and Lori one, Cordelius and Lily are gonna be the Brawl Pass ones. Then there's 8-Bit Doug and the new BB skin. It's gonna be a BB skin. Where is it? Here. This is the BB skin. Just saying BB with a gold mask, but yeah,
Massive
that's
play.
it.
From a sentient video game to a cursed jar, we have Canopic Jar 8-Bit. Dynasty Doug, the chillest ruler in the dynasty. And lastly, Magic Lamp Larry and Lori, where Lori becomes an evil genie and Larry gets weird when you rub it.
Now, for the RPG fans out there, we have the
So, the Maisie skin, a Grom skin, a Frank skin, then this Crow skin and this Bunny skin are gonna be the Brawl Pass ones, right?
Dragons and Fairies team.
Like this should be like a hyper skin, probably. Then there's Mina and Griff.
Fairy
I don't know.
Pony and her other two chroma variations are one of the Brawl Pass King sets if you want something more cute. If you want something edgier,
Yeah, Griff is the other
then
skin.
Dragon Griff and his other chromas might be more your
Greedy Griff. We finally have a skin
edgier
saying
than Dragon
Greedy Griff. But this doesn't, it's nothing like saying he is greedy. Like we have more greedy skins for Griff.
Griff and his other chromas might be more your style.
On the fairy side, we still have Fairy Mina, which gives her some nice celestial vibes, and Fairy Frank, which looks
Bro, this is just really, really, really LGBTQ plus skin.
Looks like the most majestic creature that has ever stepped on Star Park.
As for the dragon side, Dragon Macy has her arm in the shape
This
of a
is
dragon,
cool,
and
but
connected
not
to her
as the
arm, and
JoJo
Dragon
skin.
Brawl has all the elements for an Edge skin. Dragon wings, edgy purple mask, and a metal armor.
On the topic of dragons, Crow is getting the next Pro Pass skin. It starts like a friendly
Yeah. This is
dragon version
like
of Crow, but
C,
then
and then it
all the
goes
way up to
like
an
hyper
ultimate
skin.
boss dragon form. It also has 2 chroma variations: Dragon Forge Crow and Ghost Dragon Crow.
Well, just stop it, man. Just stop.
And random skin time with Royal
Oh, sorry. It wasn't like that. Was the not a yes, it is a hyper skin, but it's gonna be like the Pro Pass skin. I didn't get that. Then it's gonna be log. Finally, we're gonna get the log in Brawl Stars, and April Fool's. Bro, what is this? April Fool's skins. So Bruce, Nita. So Nita is dressed as Bruce, and Bruce is dressed as Nita, and Tinier eventually. Then Balloon Melody, which it's alright. And then this Glober skin is just what? Bird Glow. So, you know, is the fish that he's wearing dressed as the human.
Trunks, which is inspired by the Clash Royale log. Bird Glow, which is the inverted version of Glowbird.
Like, yeah, inverted version of Glober.
Inflatable Melody, which is for April Fools, your thirsty Melodians. And Bruce, Nita?
We have new game mode.
New game mode. So this showdown, they're gonna be mystery boxes, and it's gonna be tons of fun, in my opinion. Then there'll be new modifiers. So gonna be also a car, first car in Brawl Stars. So
Dungeon
new
maps.
modifiers.
We have 2 new game modifiers based on Brawler powers. We have the Finks effects in some matches that will stop projectiles.
So for some kind of time, they will slow projectiles
short
for a
time,
little bit
and
time,
moving
and
Sandstorm.
yeah, Sandstorm. So like making brawlers invisible, like Sandy Super.
Just like Sandy.
Treasure Hunt is getting some improvements and coming back to the team versus.
And then we're gonna get this event, so Samurai event, the one that was introduced in the Katana Kingdom, and it's gonna be like team versus team. So the one that defeats the most amount of enemies wins the most amount of shadows in this game, because you're gonna get against Sirius. Then they changed the VFX and new hypercharges for Pierce.
There's 2 waves of projectiles, with the second wave dealing 50% less damage.
So 2 waves of projectiles. Obviously, the second one has to deal less damage, because then it'd be a little bit too overpowered. But
They
this
also
is
pierce
really,
brawlers, and
really
you need
good.
a friend because Glover also has a hypercharge.
Glover
Now he
just
causes
dashes, and then like 360s his super.
fear regardless of the direction he's facing, and it affects everyone around him. Fear targets also take more damage from all sources. Hey everyone, this is going to be my last.
And this is his last Brawl talk. Like, he's still gonna be in Brawl Stars, but just moving behind the scenes. And that is really sad. If you're not in a club, join a club. Thanks, Drew, for this amazing meme. And yeah, that's it.
Never leave Star Park.
Now claim this freebie.
Move!
And that was it. That was it. Really, really good. Thank you, Supercell, for these changes, bro. Like, these were really, really good. We'll see what it happens to be in Brawl Stars, and eventually how it will be in game. All right. So I'll see you guys soon. Next week with the next live stream, and tomorrow with the new video.